this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Cleveland Browns. The ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now the throw on third down. Not
later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Man left, man left.
Kings.
Watch twins. Watch.
Hey, alert. Watch out.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And taking it across midfield.
180.
I'm going to run you over.
Watch out.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Have nerves at the start of a game. It's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The lady.
51, Mike, 51.
Let's go, defense.
The lady.
Let's go, defense.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Pickens in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35. Field came in relief of Tyrod Taylor and broke the Browns' 19-game losing streak, beating fellow rookie Sam Darnold 21-17. And after the game, a lot of you will remember Browns management unlocking the, shall we call them, refreshment fridges.
Defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped control.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell, and he's able to take this. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And this will be, it would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Slam.
Alert.
They'll run.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Red 80. Bravo.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Young lady.
Check.
Young lady.
Check.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And he
Success. A big 6 for a touchdown.
a great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Out.
Hey, orbit.
Here's Darnold. It's caught.
Able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Recon, 132 fighter. Young lady.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. Caught here by Bell. In quarter.
Ready? Watch the shift.
Red 80.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. Herndon holds it in for the Jet touchdown. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board.
When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he's finally taken down in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry.
The perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Alert. Watch out.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And fight.
Quick edge. Come. Point it right. Watch out.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry.
Five.
Third and long for Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown!
Odell Beckham, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Nowhere to his... And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone...
Drive about to get started.
Hurry!
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by
Battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least
and a big one.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. And he's going to go down.
It's thought about.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Mayfield down. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll get him.
Line of vision, and receivers love him as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
The throw. On second down, it's Bell. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here comes. Back to throw, Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Aho.
Or the backup may see some time.
To throw, Mayfield. They'll run on first down. Bell sheds him off. Just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On first down, Darnold. It's hauled in by Doxson.
In the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. He's got his man on the crosses to go in this first half. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Fresno. Switch. Check.
Red 80.
Lucky.
They'll go for it with Bell. And he's that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Darnold. Herndon hauls it in for the Jet touchdown. Chris Herndon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Seibert, up getting 7 now from the 28.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Alert, 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 alert. My touch.
A run for Nick Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes...
Regular, regular, regular. My touch.
First down, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he takes at the 32-yard line. Here's Mayfield. On in 15 following that
Watch
sack.
safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Run, go.
They'll be here on third down.
Hey, wahoo.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And it's complete. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your
15-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hurry, hurry.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And the lead grows.
You're scripting 12-16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8-10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you up.
He's called upon, usually gets it done. Darnold on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 31. Again, Darnold. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Darnold from the gun. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
One of them things different than what he expected. For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure rush coming, and he's efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree.
Offense taking over for their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we as assistant coaches, getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
You got nothing.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Darnold, and a big turnover.
The most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup situation when you're up in the fourth quarter, they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to... Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Jets have recovered.
Every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble. That signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He's got his man. This is Dodson. Now Bell.
That's right, they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to.
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the
This time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Now on 2nd and 13. Darnold. And a big one. 3rd and long. It's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be it. Now Chubb.
Under guy maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
And they're going to get him. He's
King!
on the run. This is Hunt. And trying to...
Gaps.
Hey,
Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move him out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Hunt. And that play is blown up. Looks were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it. Paved well.
And again, it's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Browns.